Hi everyone, I'm Hallie and you're watching Cool Crafts. Okay, so in today's video, I am going to be teaching you how to make this duct tape pencil pouch. It's really cool and I thought it was very easy and fun to make, and it's actually really pretty durable. Like, it holds a lot of stuff very well. So without further ado, let's get started. So what you're going to need is 2 rolls of duct tape, a pair of scissors, an X-Acto knife, a ruler, a Ziploc bag, and a cutting mat. So first off, you're going to take your scissors and cut the Ziploc baggie so that way the only thing you're going to be using is the Ziploc part and the top. So basically what I'm holding in my hand is all you're going to need. Now, roll out your outside color of duct tape. Take your ruler, and you don't have to use the ruler, but I use it to make my cuts straight. But that piece of duct tape needs to be 7 inches long. And you're also going to need to cut another piece of duct tape that is 7 inches long. Peel it up. Then cut the seams of the Ziploc, the parts that hold them together, so that way when you peel it apart, they should no longer be stuck. Now take one of the Ziploc pieces, and now we're going to attach the duct tape and the Ziploc bag. So your Ziploc baggie, the Ziploc part should be facing up, and you're going to take your piece of duct tape and lay it on top of the top, or put the Ziploc bag on the tape. I turned it around so it doesn't look correctly, but trust me, what I said is how it goes. Just like that. Make sure that the duct tape is not covering the Ziploc baggie, because that will prevent it from locking. And now you're just going to fold that over, so that way you have sticky left at the bottom and no sticky left at the top. So you should have something like this. And you're going to need to duplicate that by making another one with the other piece and the other Ziploc. Now you're going to need to cut 6 pieces of duct tape in your outside color that are 7 inches long. You're going to take your already made Ziploc piece and line it up with a line and just lay it down. And take a piece of the duct tape and connect the two to make somewhat of a sheet. And then just smooth it out. Now take another piece of duct tape in your outside color and lay that on top of the other piece of duct tape to make a 4.5 inch sheet of tape all together. Like I said, your sheet needs to be 4.5 inches tall by 7 inches wide. Now you're going to need to do the same thing with the other 3 pieces and the other Ziploc, which should also be the same measurements. Now flip your 2 duct tape sheets over and stick them down, and you're going to want to put them very close so they're next to each other but not on top of each other. So you want them about a half an inch, maybe 1/4 of an inch apart. So if you see that little black strip in the middle where there's no tape, you're going to take your last piece of tape, which you should still have one last piece, and stick it in the middle, right there, so it connects both pieces of the bag, just like I'm doing here. You're going to lay that down and smooth it out very nicely. Now you're going to peel that up, and take your time doing this because if you rip it up, it will break. And this is what you should have at this point. But for now, you're going to put that off to the side, and you need to cut 6 pieces of duct tape on your inside color that are 7 inches long. So the inside color is the color that you really don't want people to notice that much. And now you're going to bring that duct tape sheet bag back and peel up 1 piece of your tape, and mine is purple, and you're going to lay that down in the middle of the sheet. Mine was not exactly in the middle because I had the camera in the way, so I could not line it up perfectly. So from here on out, you're going to continue taking the purple pieces of duct tape or your inside color tape and covering up the sticky on the inside of the bag. And again, when you get close to the Ziploc, make sure it does not touch the Ziploc, otherwise it will not zip. So this is what it should look like when you have all of the sticky covered, and you're pretty much done, but we still have to connect it. So now you need to cut 2 pieces of duct tape on your outside color that are 9.5 inches long. Peel one up. And now we are going to lay that piece of tape outside of the bag to make sure that it fits and it's the same length as the bag. And if it is, then you're just going to peel it off. And don't worry, we're going to use this. Now you're going to flip the bag over and fold it in and connect the Ziploc. So you need it to zip now. Run your finger over it a couple times and press hard to make sure that it sticks. Now take that 9.5 inch piece again and stick it on the edge of one of the sides, and make sure that the pieces of tape connect, because they're going to make something like a seam, like you would see on a shirt. And you're going to smooth all of that out, and the extra sticky that is over here on the right, we are just going to simply cut off or fold over. I decided to cut it off because I did not want my bag to look messy. And then you do that with the other side. And that's what it looks like when it's all done. So congratulations, you just made your very own duct tape pencil pouch. So this is what it looks like when it's all finished. If you open it up, mine's purple on the inside, if you can tell. But that's the end of this video. So if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you would like to see any more videos like this, please comment down below. And also, don't forget to subscribe to be notified whenever we post a new video. And yeah, keep watching the Back to School series and watch all of our other videos. And that's it. Cool Crafts out. Peace!